welcome back to the channel. So today is going to be official score for round 14, trades for 15, and teams list Tuesday all rolled into one as the Monday game shifted everything back a day. Look, I didn't even get over 1,000. We'll have a look at my team score in a second. Only top 35 for the round, still top 21%, so I'm not going up or down too much. The trades I ended up making last week were really late calls. I actually traded out Connor Watson, who I had at hooker, and got Carl Lawton. So straight off the bat, he's made a healthy 68k. He actually got 76 points, whereas Connor Watson, let's see, I'm pretty sure he didn't go that great. He got 34, so it was the perfect move from me on that round. He's dropped in value. Lawton's going up. Going to keep Lawton till round 17 and hopefully maybe shift to Damien Cook, who's going to be around the same price, which is crazy. My other trade was getting rid of Topine from the Bulldogs, who wasn't playing, and with the cash I got Colin Matangi from the Rabbitohs, who's going to play round 17. I think he's going to go pretty good over the next couple of rounds. The Rabbitohs have got a good draw coming up. So they were the two trades I did last week. This week, straight off the bat, I had Bradman Best and Mitch Barnett. Mitch Barnett has gone. I shifted Ben Trbojevic up. Alex Johnson's come in for Bradman Best, and Timoko has come in for the extra spot where Trbojevic has gone up. Rabbitohs got a good draw. Johnson hopefully on fire. I was thinking about Ruben Garrick, who costs 100 grand more. So I just got to look at the team's list Tuesday to see what the go is, if Timoko's even playing, if Curtis Scott's going to come back. Last week, both of my fullbacks did not play, but I still managed to get that score of 970, whatever it was. Albert Kelly didn't play, but luckily Gamble did. I got 57 there. Angus Crichton went really good. Corey Harawira Naira got knocked out with, well, not knocked out, HIA with like 17 minutes left to play maybe, or 20 minutes, so he missed out on some points there. Look, still a good buy. Papali'i, 85. So I didn't go too bad. Suwali, I had him in the team anyway, 32. Alright, so let's look at the team's list and see if the trades I did are any good or if people aren't playing. Okay, so we've got Broncos, Rabbitohs. Tessie New is at fullback again. Oh no, was he at fullback last week? Or was it the other dude? Coates, Farnsworth, Arthurs, Cobo, Hunt, Gamble. So Tyson Gamble is in still. Lodge, Turpin, Haas, Glenn, Pango Jr., Flegler, which is good. Heverington's playing even though he got sent off, which was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Asiata, Palasai, and Rabati. Okay, changes. Coates is named. Copley bench. Tessie New, fullback. Hamilton Hunt in. Albert Kelly, hamstring strain. Flegler's still got the 13 jersey, which is great. What did he get last week? I think he only got 35, so he didn't go as good. He was getting the 50s, but hopefully he'll get more this week. Alright, Rabbitohs. Latrell Johnson, who I brought in. Gagai's playing even though he had that injured hand. They thought it was fractured, but it's not. Campbell Graham, Tane Milne, Walker Reynolds. Look, I don't know how long Milne's going to be in the side if Josh Mansour is out completely. In that case, Milne might be a good little option, but he's cheap, but I don't know if you can keep him till the end. Nichols, Cook, Tola, Colin Matangi, Arrow, Murray. Burns is on the bench. Selly, Burgess, Host. So he's dropped out. Cook, Murray, Gagai, return. Marshall drops out. Oh yeah, that Peter Masalosi's or whatever. So, Jaden Stewart and Glenn Knight have been named out of the 17. Well, there you go. There you go. Alright, my other option, before I look at this Shark side, because I know Wade Graham's going to be HIA out for 4 weeks maybe, is Talakai. See, if Talakai comes in and fills that spot, I'm going to change my pick, and I'm getting Talakai into the side for those 4 rounds. Alright, we'll look at the Cowboys. Holmes, Felt, Bowen, the Hammer, Talangi, Drinkwater, Dearden. Drinkwater is a great option. I think he's been going really good. Hess, Robson, McLean, Wright, Dunn, Tamalolo, who's not going great. Granville, Gilbert, Burr, Molo. So, Thought returns. O'Neill out, Dunn, suspension. Con Hess back row, Gilbert. Alright, here we go. Kennedy, I was actually looking at Connor Tracy too last week. He's been scoring pretty well. He's not that expensive, I don't think. He's in the 300s maybe. I could be wrong. Let's check that out. Connor Tracy, 410, but he went up 18 grand last week. So I was actually looking at him over somebody. Alright, Chambers, Ramian, Molitalo, Moylan Johnson, Tolman, Brayley, Woods, Nakura. Talakai's into the side. So, look, I think I'm going to reverse my trades and get Talakai in for sure, 100%. If the next 4 weeks he is playing, he's going to get good points. Rudolph, Trindle, Wilton, Williams for feeder. Unless Wilton and Talakai... Shit, I don't know. Am I happy with... maybe. So let's have a look. Lay Graham. Talakai, starting lineup. Tig Wilton fills a hole on the interchange. Alright, cool. Yep, so that's my plan now. I think I'm going to reverse that trade of Timoko and get Talakai in. And that's what I'm going to do. Let's quickly do that right now. So we're going best trade. We're going Barnett trade. We're going to shift him up there, and we're going to get round points Alex Johnson in, and Talakai got like 50 or something. Right? No, he got 37. That's right. 34. Talakai into the side. He played 56 minutes. If he gets 56, look, I'm happy with that. I think if he starts, he's a weapon, absolute weapon. Okay, so they're my trades. And Timoko maybe next week for Dane Laurie. Make some money and then move that money onto Suaso Su and put him into the front row and get Aiden Fanul Blake maybe. That could be the plan. Okay, let's check out Panthers and Roosters. Panthers, Edward, Staines, Crichton, Burton, Tito, Luluai, Cleary, Leota, Coruscant, Fisher Harris, Martin, Capel, Yo, Kenny, Sorensen, Eisenhuth, Tago. That Tago dude actually... Oh no, was that him or was it the guy, the Warriors guy? I don't remember. I think Tago sort of tried, didn't he? 58, yeah, 58, he did sort of try. So everyone's back. Alright, let's check out the Roosters. Tedesco, Tupou, Morris, Munnet, Ikavari, Lamb, Walker, Hargraves, Crichton. Takiaho is named. Look, a lot of people actually bought him, or I actually bought him into my team last week, but he was ruled out. Like, I don't even know what day it was. Maybe it was Thursday, so that's why I reversed trades. Crichton, Tupanua, Isaac Liu, Verrills, Butcher, Fafita, Baker. Butcher and the Baker. Right. There's a couple of changes there, isn't there? Verrills. Jesco, Takiaho, Baker. Right. Knights. Ponga's back. Young, Man, Tuala, Hunt, Clifford, Pierce. Mitchell Pierce is back. Graffiti, Brayley, Zafidi, Fitzgibbon, Jones, Barnett, Watson, Clemmer, Suaso, Stu, Johns. Look, that team looks a lot better, but I'm not keeping Barnett just because Ponga and Pierce are back. He's not going to play round 17. He's got to go. Clemmer's on the bench. Tuala's in for the best. Walsh, Montoya, Berry, Aitken, Chuavasi, Shek. So's on the wing. Walsh is at fullback. Nikamura, O'Sullivan's back. Fanil Blake. Jazz Tavanga is at hooker. That's a great option there. He's only like 380, I think. Especially for my team because second row hooker, I could get rid of someone here and they could rotate. Let up Wasilla, Serenan, Harris, Curran. Alisi Katala, is he back too? Decent army out. So let's check this out. This looks pretty good. Walsh is back. Montoya, Berry, Sullivan. Oh yeah, shit. Harris Tavita's out with that peck. Jazz gets the nod in place of Wade Egan. Aiden Finil-Blake from 8 weeks off the bench is going to start. So yeah, next week, pretty sure Aiden Finil-Blake's price is going to drop. Let's have a look. Aiden Finil-Blake. Well, he's already pretty cheap. 123 break even. He's going to minus 53. So he's going to be nearly close to 400k. The first 2-3 rounds, look at that, 65, 49, 82. He got a 19, injured, come back off the bench, 32. Next week, he's prime for the taking, around 420k. So that's when I'll be getting rid of Laurie to someone and upgrading Greg to the Nrl Blake, or getting rid of Suaso too, unless he makes more money. Guitar replaces Jack Mercher. Alright, Dragons, Raiders. Timiko's in. Duffy, Ramsey, Williami, Beal, Ravalawa, Norman Hunt, Laurie, McCulloch, Vaughan, Bird, Ford, Amon, Kerr, Alvaro, DeBellin. Any changes? No. Exactly the same. Alright. Raiders. Look, Bailey Simonson at fullback. I think 32% of the team still own him. I sold him way back at the start of the year, but him playing now at fullback, he could make a lot of cash. So he's actually a really good option too. I think he is about 320 maybe? 320, I can't remember. So Simonson, 340. Yep. He was out of my budget range for those trades. Like with me getting Johnson, I couldn't get him into the team, I don't think. Oh, maybe I could have. Yeah, I could have actually. Alright. But I've gone Talakai. Maybe I've made the wrong move though. Semi, Chris, Timoko, Rapana, White and Williams, Papali, Hodgson, Liu, Ira, Whitehead, Sutton, Starling, Gula, Soliola, Tarpany. Any changes? No changes. So the Raiders could steamroll the Dragons, I reckon. Maybe. Storm and Tigers. Nico Hines, Jennings, Smith, Olam, Adokar, Munster, Hughes, Solomona, Smith, Welch, Kathusi, Eisenhuth, Finucane, Grant, Kamakamika, Lewis, Penne. Any changes? Oh yeah, Jennings is back. And Welch and Solomona. Okay. Ken Mamolo is at the Tigers. Look, if he had have stayed at the Warriors, I was shocked that he went to the Tigers. I would be buying him in for the run home. Like an absolutely fantastic center winger option. But now that he's playing for the Tigers, he misses that round 17 bias. So I'm not going to get him. Laurie, Nofaluma, Talau, Roberts, Mamolo, Mbai, Brooks. So Mbai is named. Tamo, Little, 12 Ghana, Leilua, Offengawe, Stefano, Blore, Tomamone, Seafar. Mamalo's in by Adam Dewey because of the HIA. Mbai's in. Billy Walters out. Yep, so Ken Mamolo after round 17, take a look at him. I'm going to try and get him into my team then for the final run home. He's got like 1% ownership or something like that. Eels, Gutho, Sean Russell. Never heard of the dude. Obachek, Blake, Dunster, Brown, Moses, Gillard, Lussick. So Russell's even come in over the top of Ferguson. So that's how much Ferguson is on the outer. So Hayes, Dunster, lock him in to your team if you got him. Even though he's cheap and he doesn't play that round 17, he's going to play the rest of the year, it looks like. Joey Lussick, a good option for people who don't have any hooker options. I was actually looking at getting rid of Simpkin and bringing Lussick in. How much is Joey Lussick? Is 264. See, I could have done a straight trade for Simpkin, but he doesn't play 17. But he got 80 last week. If he's playing the next, I think round 18, they said Reed Marnie might be back. He's going to make a little bit of cash if he gets another 80. Elastic Paulo, Papali'i, Madison Brown, Nakora Lane, Hipgrave, Orochi. So they must have some people suspended or something. Sivo. Cartwright's drop back. Okay. Bulldogs, Meany, Kotrick, Hopperado, Shoop, Katoa, Wakeham, Avarillo, Heverington, Marshall King, Thompson, Adam Elliott I looked at this week. He could be a good option for round 17. He's going to get around 50 points, maybe 70, 40 to 70 points. And Thompson, another fantastic option. Thompson and Elliott, Toa, Napa, Ava, Waddell. So is that the exact same team? Game day 7 from one of those. Yep. Okay. Titans, Eagles. Jaden Campbell, Marju's still there, so making some cash there if you got him. You could get him in this week to make some cash till round 17 and then trade him out. Kelly Herbert, Sammy Taylor, Fogarty, Wallace, Clark, Katoa, Stone, Fafita, Tino, Peachy, Jolliffe, Sam McInerney, Whitebread. So some changes there. Molly's back in the front row. Jolliffe in change. Proctor suspended. Fafita's named. Tino's back. Brimson. Alright. Eagles. Travojevic, Saab, Parker, Harper, Garrett, Foran, Evans. Taniela Pasaka was actually traded him into my team today. He was another one of the options. If I didn't shift Travojevic up, I could shift Pangai down and I was going to get Pasaka. But I'm going to wait that next week and use the money to get Aiden Fanil Blake, I think. Croker or Martin Tapau. Ola Qatar, or was it? Yeah, it was Pasaka. Ola Qatar, Lawton, Travojevic, Walker, Ben Travojevic, Kepi, Sipley. So Sipley's back into the side. Garrett, Parker, Sipley, Curtis, Lewis. Okay, so there the teams look. Well, I think there's plenty of options available this week for trading. Like there is absolutely so many options available. I don't think I've done the right thing again. I think Talakai I could probably get rid of and bring Simonson in, but I like Talakai. I had him last year and he went on a massive run. Like he's $116,000 cheaper than what he started the year at, because at the end, like last year, he just was an absolute bulldozer. So if he can do that for 4 weeks and get, let's say, 50 to 60 points, he's going to go up in value. Then if Wade Graham comes back, he's going to go back to the bench. And they're the options. Nico Hines is still getting 87, so I'm going to keep him until Pappenhausen is named, and then I will be getting rid of Nico Hines for sure, I'm pretty sure, and upgrading even to Momolo or something like that. Alright, let's look at the team. Suali's out. Let's put Talakai, get rid of Dane Laurie. Talakai in. Gamble, well, we'll put a reserve on Teddy, and we'll get that off Ben Travojevic. Corey Harawira, Naira. No Simkin. 1, 2. So I need another reserve. So I guess Dane Laurie. It looks like we go. So team for this week: Lawton, Hooker, Papali'i, Pangai, Flegler, Crichton Harris, Kalamatangi, Harawira Naira, Cleary as vice captain, Walker, Hines to O Johnson, Talakai, Travojevic, Tedesco, Laurie. Look, hopefully I get a good score this week. I'm pretty happy with that overall team, except for maybe Flegler, and Talakai is a risk, but they're playing. Are they playing up in Queensland? I think they are, aren't they? Up against the Cowboys. Oh well, you just never know. Well, good luck everyone. Leave a comment down there what you got last week. If you cracked it over the 1,000, even if you got over 1,200, that would have gone up the rankings, I reckon. Because, like I said, both of my fullback options did not play. Tell me your trades this week, who you're trading out. I'm getting rid of 2 Knights players, Rabideau and Talakai. Look, I'm still unsure about Talakai. Maybe I could go Simonson. Now he's at fullback. He could get big scores each week. But with the Raiders, you just don't know. All right then. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.